So this is just an amazing piece. What great quality it is. Hello everyone and welcome to Sound Money Stacking. Well, we've gone and done it. Stacker Social has just reached 4,000 members, an amazing achievement. That's a 25% increase in members in just the last month alone. The interest in precious metals and the search for a community of like-minded people and the search for information is higher than ever. This community is growing very, very quickly. So whether you're just looking for like-minded people to chat with, or you're looking for information, or you're looking for a marketplace to buy pre-owned silver and gold, then Stacker Social offers lots of things to lots of different people. It's not just one thing. So many of you have messaged on there to say, when introducing yourselves, to say that you've joined Stacker Social after seeing one of my videos. Thank you very much for that. That's wonderful to hear. So yeah, feel free to drop me a message on Stacker Social. So what does it offer? Well, as I've said, all sorts of different things, but I want to highlight a couple of things today. So there are several creators on there who make poured silver art, which is really special, and also obviously there's YouTube creators, but also there's creators of 3D printed storage boxes and presentation boxes of all various kinds. It's, you know, like everything you see out here now. Really, really great stuff. Very, very impressive. So I first started talking about Stacker Social in video number 2, and I've done a review of it in video number 11. It's based on the Discord platform, so you may not have used Discord before. It'll feel a little bit unfamiliar at first and you're wondering where is everything. So video number 11 on my channel walks you through it and helps you find everything that there is to see there. And so then you can sort of decide how you want to use it. So let's show off some of the things I've got from the Stacker Social creators recently. So the first thing is that I've acquired my first piece of poured silver from Silverpunk. Silverpunk's an amazing creator of poured silver with a real specific style that's very, very popular. But also he's a wonderful storyteller on YouTube. His videos are great to watch. It's lovely to see how these things are conceived and then produced. Really impressive. So I think this was an idea from Cy the Soundman originally. So we've got a variety of different silver coins and poured pieces that have got the Stacker Social logo on. But Cy the Soundman thought of, let's create a bar that's similar to or inspired by the Royal Mint's Queen's Beasts series, where there was a completer bar at the end. So after all of the Queen's Beast coins were released over several years, there was a surprise square bar at the end, also some large coins too, with all the different Queen's Beasts arranged around the outside. So this bar here actually has all the reactions that we give each other on our posts. So we tend to give each other a handshake and a coffee reaction each morning. We say good morning to each other. Obviously you've got smiley faces, the fire emoji when somebody shows an amazing piece that they've picked up recently, or they've achieved a good deal, so we've got a bit of a bicep fist pump going on, laughing emoji, okay, thumbs up. So a real sense of what this community is like. So this is a presentation box, 3D printed, created by Nerd. I've got other things from Nerd, so a really wonderful presentation case, perfectly fitted. And then here we are. We have this just under 2 ounces of 3/9 fine silver with this design, and it's antiqued, so I can handle it. I love antique things because I don't have to worry about fingerprints and it going off on me. You can handle antique stuff, so you can really enjoy the weight, how cool silver is, and then, you know, the beauty of the design. And this is really fantastic. And Silverpunk did a live stream on Stacker Social showing the making of one of these bars from start to finish, and it was a great watch. I enjoyed that very much, and it's impressive how quickly he does it. He obviously is very, very well practiced now, and there's a real calm about how he goes about doing things, which I really appreciate, having been a maker myself in the past. And yeah, it's not always easy to be calm when you've got lots of people watching you. So this is just an amazing piece. What great quality it is. And I think I've got a good copy here. I really like how the level of antiquing and how it's been buffed up. I think it's just superb. Well done, mate. That is a wonderful piece. And well done to Nerd 2 for an amazing presentation box. It doesn't get any better, does it really? So, thank you very much. That is going to feature many times on the channel. So I shall leave that there. What else have I got? So, Bigshifty, up in the east of Scotland, does amazing 3D printed creations. So one of the latest ones is a coin tube, where the idea is you stack an ounce of silver every month, and there's a little sheet you can fill out too and sort of say how much you paid for it. But it's just motivation for people to keep stacking each month, even if you don't have huge amounts of money to put into precious metals. So we've got the logo on the top, so it's built into the actual creation. Got a screw thread lid, so it's really airtight, watertight, and then you can fill it up with the good stuff. Fill it up with your Britannias or whatever else floats your boat. Absolutely amazing. I really, really love that. I think you can still order them from Bigshifty. Whoops, daisies. Now, the good thing about all this 3D printed stuff is the plastic is incredibly hard and incredibly robust to being thrown about and dropped and whatever, as we've just witnessed. So look at this. I mean, it's just a wonderful piece of engineering. So I like that. So this is really good for taking your silver to a show or for sale or whatever. So good box to transport in. And then also he makes all these incredible custom boxes to store whatever you want in: silver, gold, coins, bars, assay carded stuff, all sorts, whatever you want. And then you can send your logo or whatever you're interested in, if you've got a special collection, and he will do one. Right, I'm gonna try and reach over without trashing the camera and open this. So the lid is held on with magnets, so you can see how precise this is. And then he's made me a custom insert as well, which has got Soundmoney Stacking channel on. It's just amazing. And I've filled this particular box with just stuff that doesn't fit elsewhere. So different coins I've picked up, which I like, but they're not really in a collection yet, so they've not gone into one of the coin box trays or anything like that. So yeah, it's just really, really cool. You know, got a Scottsdale one here, and then I've got some blanks, some capsules waiting to be filled. Just absolutely amazing, and it just slots right on. I love magnetic closing things. Really, really cool. What else have I got? So 365, one of the founders, and really the sort of main driving energy behind Stacker Social, and has got a fantastic YouTube channel, and he's making a big push on TikTok now. So he's created this storage box for 1 ounce silver coins in the style of a pelican case, and he's covered this a lot on his channel, and he sort of goes through all the features of it and 5 reasons why you shouldn't buy it, which is a very funny video. And you can fill it up with the good stuff. Got some Hong Kong Privy Brits there, as you do. Absolutely amazing. And you can transport this around, felt on the bottom. Really wonderful piece of work, that. And this is the book that 365 promotes a lot. You can get this on Amazon. I'm going to leave a link in the description. So if you are new to precious metals and stacking silver, there's an awful lot to learn. And it's one of the main reasons I do what I do on my channel. I'm trying to help people out, find out the information that I've learnt over time and make it easy for people to get in and not make the common mistakes that people make and not waste their money and not get things like tax wrong and all that kind of thing. So I do that kind of education information thing through a series of videos, and I'm still doing it. If you prefer it, that kind of information in printed form, then this book is just absolutely spot on. So 365 shared the draft of this with other members of Stackers Social, and we sort of peer reviewed it and gave suggestions. I gave suggestions, and I saw that all of those suggestions were taken on board, and the final version it's just perfect. It's just ideal for new stackers. So I strongly recommend that. Very affordable. What else have I got? I got another box from Nerd. So this just sort of shows how you can make anything with a 3D printer. So there are some Germania coins which are quite incredible, the Germania Beasts, and they come, so you've got 2 coins, you have to buy 2 ounces. And there's 2 sides of the beast, so like on this one, Fafnir, we've got the head of the dragon, we've got the tail on different sides of the coin. But if you buy 2 coins and put them in this figure of 8 infinity capsule, then the whole beast joins together. So there's Fafnir, then we've got Fenrir, the hound, quite something. And then we've got Gullenbursty, which is a wild boar. Absolutely incredible stuff. So I've got a custom box in which to store these. I've got plenty more capsules. Going to fill them with something. I've just got to decide what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to the World Money Fair next week in Berlin, and I will go and chat to the Germania people and see whether we've got another beast on the way or not. They don't release many of them. So yeah, I hope they do keep this up, because I just love the infinity capsules and finding things to go in them. But there's all sorts of other coins we could use. So absolutely fabulous there. Really like that. So that's it for this video. If you've not been on Stackers Social yet, do go and have a look. Link in the description, completely free to use. You don't have to commit to doing anything other than having a look around, and you will enjoy it. You really, really will. Okay, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.